guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Chantel. I am one of those DIY girls. I absolutely love DIY projects. I am a homebody, and with that being said, while I'm home, my eyes are always going. I'm always looking at what needs to be improved in the house. I'm always on Pinterest looking at inspiration. I'm on TikTok looking at inspiration as well, magazines. If I go to model homes, everyone should once a month just visit a model home so you can get inspired and you can do things in your home. But yeah, I am a big fan of DIY projects. In today's video, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna turn the camera around in a minute and show you guys, but there's this one wall in the living room / dining room area. There's an open concept, so there's a wall there that I have this huge mirror on. However, there's nothing behind the mirror, and I feel like if I put something behind the mirror, it'll make the mirror pop more. So what I'm gonna be doing today is, it's a couple little projects I'm gonna be doing to refresh my living room. So what I'm gonna be doing, one, I'm going to be putting panels behind the mirror. Also, I'm going to switch out my lighting in the living room. I absolutely love my lighting, don't get me wrong. However, I feel like adding the panels, I feel like I needed to change the light. The light I'm not gonna get rid of. My next project, it's gonna go into that room. Stay tuned for that. Also, what I'm gonna do, I bought a new olive tree. It's fluffier. So I'm gonna incorporate that too, and then remove the little one that I have and put it somewhere else in the house. So stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead, flip the camera around, let you guys see the areas that we're gonna be switching up, and then we'll get right into the video. This should be a short video because, again, not a lot going on, but I just wanted to refresh this area. It doesn't take a lot. It really doesn't take a lot. Like, you can do one project in your home and it would give it a huge impact. I'm telling you, like, I put the panels up on the wall last night just to, well, I didn't put, I just leaned it on the wall just to see how it would change the room. I'm telling you, I am so excited to do this. So just one little thing, you paint a wall, you change a light fixture, you put a different vase up. Any little thing you do can bring so much more life into a room in your home. So try it. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna see a big difference. But let me go ahead, because I'm rambling. I don't know why, because I'm not a talker. I'm very quiet. But anyway, let me turn the camera around and show you guys what the areas are looking like, and then we'll get into the meat and potatoes, because I'm excited. So let's go. Okay guys, so this is the area I'm talking about here. So this wall, of course, I have the mirror, and I just feel like there's something missing. Of course, the mirror will need to be centered, but I just feel like there's something missing right here. So we're gonna go ahead, put the panels behind that mirror, and it's gonna give it a pop. Again, I absolutely love this light. Step back so you guys get the full view. Absolutely love it, but I feel like once I change the panels over here, that light has to be switched out. I hope everything comes together how I'm envisioning it. If not, I can always put this light back up. And then, as you can see, the olive tree right here, it's a little too thin for me. I've had it for a while, I've dealt with it, but the box over there, that's the light, and then olive tree. But yeah, I think it's time to switch that up. So I'm thinking what I'll do is the olive tree that I have here, I may go ahead and put it in the corner here by the dining room. Not sure yet. I'm gonna see how that looks, because I kind of like the cleanness of that area where it's not a lot going on, but I may switch it. So if I move the olive tree to this end of the room, then this stand right here, this bookcase, I'll go ahead and move that over there, and then just leave this area as the walkway to enter into the living room where it's not a lot of clutter. So we'll see how that works out. But for now, we're gonna start by taking this mirror down and getting the panels ready to go on this wall here. Okay, so here we have the wall. As my grandmother would say, a sussa wall. So we have an empty wall here. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and move the covers, like the light fixture cover. This actually just pops off. Okay guys, so these are the panels that I'm putting up. They're quite tall. The ceilings here are either 9 or 10 foot, I cannot remember right now, but they're tall enough to reach the ceiling. I'm 5'1", 5'2", but these are pretty tall. You can't even see it. But yeah, they're pretty tall, so I'm gonna go ahead and just lean it up on the wall so I can get like a estimate on where I wanna start. Or maybe I should just do the middle. Let's start with the middle first and then we'll work our way out. That's a better idea. So let's start that way. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is start with the center panel and then we'll work our way out because I need it to be centered. So yeah, I think that'll work. So let's go ahead and start with that. I actually forgot to mention that the panels, they come 2 in a pack, right? So if this is a project that you're wanting to do for a large wall, this can become very pricey because 2 panels, it's about $160. I got 3 panels, so, 3 boxes, which is 6 panels. So if you're looking to do a very large wall, I don't know if this would be the project for you. There is a cheaper way or a more inexpensive way to do this. You can buy some trim from Lowe's, Home Depot, and do this. I've also seen to where, okay, hear me out. So this part right here is black, and then you have the wood slots in front of it. Let me bring it closer so you can kind of get what I'm talking about. So you have this piece right here, and then you have the wood slats in front of it. This is just, it's like a soft felt material. But what you can do, if you're wanting to do this for a large wall, you can buy an extra large piece of plywood. And I know once I did the closet upstairs in my daughter's bedroom. If you haven't checked that video out, please check that out. But when I bought the plywood for that room, it was $60 for the whole sheet, right? So if you get the plywood, you paint it black, that would be the back of your wood slats, right? And then you would buy the little pieces to go on top of it. So that's a very, I wouldn't say inexpensive, because that can still run you into, you know, that could still run you into a pretty penny, but it won't be as expensive as doing this on a large wall. Because for the 3 boxes, it was like $700 for the 3 boxes. And as you can see, this wall isn't that big. So if you have, like, again, a larger wall, think about that. You can, that'd be a good way to do that wall. I don't know if I have a room I would do that in right now, because I wanted to see if I could show you guys what I was talking about, but you never know. I may get a project to where I can do that and show you guys. But yeah, that'll be a less expensive route. So if I tell you guys that it comes with nails, And it comes with black nails, which is nice because I'm gonna use the nails in the black part of it. I'm not gonna glue it on the wall. I've glued things on the wall before, and I'm very, I wouldn't say indecisive. Others may call me indecisive. However, I tend to change my mind a lot. So if I decide that within a couple months I want to switch this out, me gluing this into the wall would be a headache, because once I remove it, I'm going to have to repair the drywall, and that's not something that I want or am willing to do. So nailing it into the wall, this is both renter friendly and a less stressful route to take if you're like me and you like to switch up things a lot. So again, let me stop all this talking and get into this project. Okay guys, so far so good. It is absolutely beautiful. I love it. Now what I'm gonna do is, I saw this hack on TikTok. I'm gonna put the cover back on here, and I'm gonna put a little paint. Well, I'm gonna put it on backwards and then put a little paint around the outside of it. I'll show you guys, 1 minute. Okay, so I have some paint here that I used in a previous project, and what I'm gonna do is, I'm just using an old stick that I have. I'm going to put the paint on the corners, and maybe a little right here too. I'm gonna put enough on it. And then what you would do is, you would put the panel in front of it, how it would be positioned on the wall, and the paint is gonna be in the spots that you need to cut. So I think that's good for now. Let's put this over, get the panel, and see how this comes out. So make sure it's in the correct spot that you wanted it to be in. And then press it up against that area, and let's see if it works. And look at that. So, there's two lines, so I'm not sure exactly which one, and I'm scared to cut it the wrong way. Now let's try this one more time. because I only have 6 panels, and I do not want to mess this up because, like I told you, this project can become very pricey. And at $700 for this small wall, I am not about to spend another $200 to get this. So we're gonna try again. At first you don't succeed, what do? Brush yourself off and try again. So let's try again. This is what comes with DIYs. Like, something goes wrong, you just try it again. And there's nothing wrong with it. So let's make sure we're in the correct position. And make sure it doesn't slip. I think that's what happened. Oh, I felt it moving again. Hopefully I didn't do it again. Okay, boom. And look at that. Perfect. So now what I'm gonna do, get my drill bit, drill a hole in the 3 corners. Once I do that, then I can take my saw and cut out that square piece. Okay guys, so I went ahead and turn this off. I'm sorry, I'm watching. It's Sunday, so I got church playing while I'm doing this. Anyway, I am putting up the panels. I went ahead and cut, can you guys see? I cut the bottom, put you guys down. I cut the bottom to go around the outlet, and it goes around perfectly. So I'm gonna take the cover off the outlet off, put that back on. I have 2 more panels after this, and a simple DIY wall will be complete. So let me go ahead and take that off. Okay guys, so I am done with the wall and it looks amazing. The only thing I have to do now is I have to get an extender to bring out the outlet so I can put the top on, but besides that, everything looks good. It looks good. So now we're gonna move on to the olive tree and see how that turns out. So on this tree, I'll link everything I have in the description box. It has numbers on it. This says 2, this one right here says 1, this says 3. So I'm just gonna put this on the 2 side. Get it in there, okay. So that's 2. This one is, this is 3. This one didn't have the number. This one didn't have the number, but this one says 3, so I'm assuming this one is 1. Get in there. And then this one
I'm gonna go ahead and fluff it up and then I'll come back.
Okay, so I went ahead and took the tree that I had, which is this one, out of the pot, and just place it next to the old one. Look at the difference. Look how skinny this baby tree is. This poor thing. Definitely needed a meal. This thing was, oh, so tiny. But this one is nice and full. I like that it comes with a little pot. If you don't have high ceilings, this can probably just go in your home in that pot. But since I have high ceilings, I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in this high pot that I had it in. And let me show you guys, because I have like, this is the concoction that I had, and then I had this moss on top of it. But I had the old one in here to give it some height. This light, I'll show you guys how this comes into play. But at night, it looks so nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up and then show you guys. Okay guys, so I am now about to put this light together. I'm going to show you guys what we have going on. I'm sorry, I got distracted and started moving stuff around. It wasn't recording. But I'm about to put this light together. It seems like this is going to be complicated because it has like a million parts to it. And I'm tired of this. I am about to put this together and then I'll come back and we're gonna switch this out. So we'll be right back. Okay guys, so the light is actually together. However, it's too big. It is entirely too big. I did not pay attention to the dimensions of the light when I ordered it. This light is 53 inches wide. 53 inches wide. The light that I have is, what, 32 inches wide? So it's almost twice the size of that light. Now, I went to sleep and my husband was actually putting the light together for me. So when I woke up, I'm like, what in the entire heck is this? Too big. So I'm gonna have to return it. So I'm waiting on him to take it apart so we can put it back in the box, because I'm definitely not doing this. This is just too much. Yeah, and I'm just gonna return it. I'm just gonna hold on to the light I have for now until I find something that I really like. But yeah, this was a no-go. And on top of it, when I ordered it, I didn't realize that there was silver, and I wanted gold accents, not silver. So kind of bummed that it didn't work out, but it's okay. I'll just figure something else out. But the light that I have, like I stated before, I like the light. I love the light that I have, but I just wanted to give the room a whole nother look when I did this wall here. So yeah, he's gonna take this big thing apart. If you guys can see this in person, you would be like, girl, what were you thinking? But yeah, this is what comes when you decorate your own home. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and in this case, I lost. So yeah, the return end date was 2 days ago on this light. So hopefully they're gonna still accept it, and you know, I can get my money back. If not, then I don't know. I don't know. So this is my current light right here. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with this light, but I was just trying to do the most and I wanted to switch things out, but I'm gonna keep this light for now and return that gigantic light and just stick with this for now. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. It didn't go exactly as I intended for it to go. The lighting did not work out for me, but it's okay because like I told you guys before, the original lighting that I had, I love it. And with the decor pieces like that piece right there on the wall and the light, it kind of matches perfectly. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it for now. If I decide later on I'm gonna switch it out, then I'll do that. But for right now, it's working. It's working fine. Because I was doing something new with the mirror and the back wall, I thought maybe I should get a new light, but it's fine. The only thing I have, let me go ahead and position you guys so you can see what I'm referring to. So, okay, please, I need some input on this. So you guys saw the wall with the mirror. So this right here is throwing me. It's throwing me for a loop. When we originally got the house, I had a lot of grays and I went through that gray stage. But our floor, of course, is still gray. And this right here, it's gray. So let me know, you guys, if I should change this to a black or something else behind the TV. I wanted to originally do like the built-in look, but because of this window, it's one window on that side and then there's no window here. So I don't think that'll work out for me because I'll just have built-ins here. And then it's by the stairs and it'll have to come out. So when you're coming down the stairs, you're just gonna see that block from the built-in. So I don't think that'll work for me. So let me know, you guys, if I should just change this right here to something black or what I should do, because the gray is just throwing me right now. It matches the floor, but when you take a view of the whole room, I don't know if it really goes. Again, let me know. But again, if you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I am definitely trying to get my followers up. I'm trying to get more engagement. So at the bottom, leave a comment, especially about this. And also, I have other videos too. If you guys want to go back and see like how the house is coming along, you can do that. I have some more rooms that I want to get done. The next video, I think I'm going to do my guest bedroom. I originally had it downstairs, but I'm taking it upstairs in a spare room that we had upstairs. I'm going to take the guest room up there, and then the room that I was utilizing for the guest room, I'm going to make that into our office. My husband needs his own little space, and then I have other projects I'm coming with. So stay tuned to the channel. All about redoing this house. And until next time, thank you for watching. Bye.